So my research topic is Bluey and development in children. And my research question is basically, is Bluey good for development in children in all of the domains, which is let's see. Physical, cognitive, social, emotional, and language growth. And so I chose this topic because I'm an elementary education major, and it's really important to me to learn more about what is good and bad for children. I think it's important to know that before becoming a teacher for young children. And basically, I actually could not find basically anything bad about Bluey. It was all positive, and what I found was that Bluey does support development in basically every domain in different ways. So for physical development, obviously kids can't jump around and play while watching television, but Bluey does support imaginative and emotional growth, and can encourage kids to play. And a important part of development in the stage that Bluey is made for is symbolic play, which is shown a lot during the show. And for cognitive development, it does support cognitive development, and it challenges children's minds to problem solving and things like that, pretend play, and imitating behaviors of people around them, and to better use hands-on and visual experiences. And for social emotional development, it really shows emotional maturity for this age, and Bluey shows a lot of very good signs of expressing feelings and solving problems. And one of the articles that I read on was about resilience, which is something that kids don't really have at this age, but Bluey encourages children to get there faster. And for language development, obviously Bluey is for children, so there's not going to be a lot of big dialogue, but if you watch consistently, there is a wide variety of dialogue and humor and family-friend interactions that would help children expand their vocabulary and understand how to properly have a conversation, which is really important for kids. But really the biggest concern that a lot of the hospitals and doctors that I incorporated into the essay have is basically that children need to be out and using these skills and doing more hands-on and interacting in real life more than sitting and watching TV. But basically what the conclusion that I've came to is that if the parent is limiting their child's screen time correctly, then Bluey should have a positive effect on supporting development in children in all areas, as long as children are going out and using these skills for themselves. And And so the position I'm leaning towards for essay 4 would be definitely that Bluey does support development and is a good outlet, better than most cartoons, I would say, just because it does provide support for more emotional maturity and things like that.